You can only breathe when the last second ticks off the clock. You can't take your foot off the gas. So it was just trying to play all 48 minutes, but it's good to get a win the way we did.
Dwayne called you a cool customer, and he also said you never know how a rookie's going to be in the playoffs until you come out. But what makes you be able to be calm? Is it because you know you're prepared, or what? Where does that come from?
I think it's just my competitive desire to be great. I have high expectations for myself. I work extremely hard at my craft. I prepare. Every time I step on the court, to play 100%. No matter what happens, just go out there and play and compete. And it's basketball the way I look at it, and I'm just trying to play the best basketball I can and help my team win. It doesn't matter the stage, whatever. I try not to think about that. I know it's big, it's a big moment being in the playoffs, but if you think about it too much, you get overwhelmed with that. I'm just looking stepping on the court and blocking everything else and playing basketball.
When you were going toward the bench during free throw stoppages to talk to the coaches, was that just trying to get information from them about defense, or what was that?
Just different schemes. I made a mistake on one of the plays, but they're just always talking to me, helping me, especially when we know what play call. They're always telling me what they're going to be doing, so just to have me prepared. But it's just talking to them about game situations.
Dwayne has used a lineup all year with Kyle and the reserves. You sort of slid into Terrence's minutes in the fourth quarter with that lineup. I don't know. Does it feel when you're in those minutes with those guys? Does it feel like that lineup just knows how to work together?
I just think that we have a good chemistry. No matter what lineup it is out there. We've been playing really well together all year, moving the ball, really trusting each other on the defensive end. So I'm just trying out there to fill them out and just make simple, easy basketball plays. I think that's what that lineup does really well in the fourth quarter, is move the ball and make good basketball plays.
Does it feel like getting this one open the floodgates, so to speak? Just take away the tightness?
It's always good to bounce back after losing the first game of the series. It's 0-0 the way we look at it. You got to go into hostile environment, but we know what it takes. We know what we need to do. We're just trying not to think too far ahead. Like, this is going to, every game is different. So we just got to take it one game at a time.
Dwayne said Saturday that the team kind of didn't play to its identity. Do you feel like tonight was sort of back to playing Raptors basketball again?
Yeah, for sure. We really played defense. We really locked in for all 48 minutes of the game and focused on the defensive stops. It didn't matter what our offense was doing. We didn't let that affect our defensive intensity and focus. And that's what's going to take. To win the game. You're not going to always make your shots, but if you can play defense, it's always going to give yourself a chance to win.
What were you thinking when Damari picks up 2 fouls in like 2 seconds?
Ready to go on there and make an impact on the game. I'm always ready for no matter what the situation is. I knew that my name was going to be called when I saw him pick up his second foul, and I was just trying to go in there and make an impact.
What's it like guarding Paul George? How tough is it?
It's really tough. He's a crafty player. He knows how to get to his spots. He can use his body. He's able to shoot the three. He's able to shoot the mid-range. It's just post up. So you just try to be physical with him and make those looks as difficult as possible.
When he hits a tough shot, do you just try and forget it?
I think, whether if he makes a difficult shot, it's great defense. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to live with those type of shots, hard contests, and keep playing the way I'm playing. He's going to hit some of those. He's a great player, and that's what they do. They make difficult shots.
You talked about the intensity in the fourth quarter when Bismack had that dunk and he flexed and the crowd lost its mind. What does it feel like as a player on the court?
It's crazy. It's an adrenaline rush. It's the best way I can describe it. But it's a feeling of the reason why you play basketball, to get the crowd excited. Make big plays like that, and it's just fun to be a part of it as a rookie.
Dwayne said he had a long chat with you on Sunday about the decision with the starting lineup. What was in that conversation? What did you take away from it?
Just to be ready. I'm a team player. Whatever the coaches think is best for us to win, I'm all for it. No matter if that's me sitting on the bench not playing at all, or it's me playing 48 minutes, it doesn't matter to me. As long as we're out there playing to win and we're going to get a W, it doesn't matter my role.
Starting lineup, is that kind of overrated in a sense that you played a ton of minutes tonight and you were on the court right down the stretch?
I don't really focus on it. Whether being a starter, coming off the bench, when you're out there in the minutes that you do get, you got to make an impact. You got to be a basketball player. You can't have any excuses. It feels good, that the coaches trust me to put me out there in the critical moments. That's what I've been working for. But it's all about making plays and helping this team win.
What do you think of JV's two-way dominance tonight?
Great. We need that from him. I think it's the second time he did it. Back-to-back games like that. It's going to be a long series of him being able to dominate, control the paint, rebounds, hustling, hitting the shots, just being be able to deflect and adjust shots on the defensive end.
What kind of a mentor has DeMar been for you this year in terms of helping you get better?
Really big mentor. DeMar has been really great with me, talking to me, helping me in different situations on and off the court. Just having me stay focused and just keep reminding me that I'm gonna have an opportunity and it should be ready.